Hello guys, so today it's a camera comparison again guys. So today we have two Fujifilm cameras. We have the Fujifilm XT4 and the Fujifilm XT5. And again, so let's try to compare and check the specs of these two cameras. So and guys, first we go for the XT4. The XT4 again announced last February 24, 2020 with a 26 megapixel extra CMOS force sensor with no anti-aliasing filter. ISO range 160 up to 12,800, expand to 80,000 to 512,000 or 51,200. Can use the Fujifilm X mount. It's already built-in sensor shift image stabilization with 3.00 fully articulated screen and 3690K dot electronic viewfinder with 15 frames up to 20.0 frames electronic for shutters continuous and can shoot 4K DCI or 4096 by 2160 video resolution. Can record up to 240 frames high-speed video bitrate with a built-in wireless again, and it's 607 grams, and this is a weather sealed camera. So after that guys, we have the XT5, which is announced last November 2 of 2022. This is a 40 megapixel APS-C BSI CMOS sensor with no anti-aliasing filter. ISO range up to 125 to 12,800. You can expand to 64,000 to 51,200. Can use the X mount, Fujifilm X mount, again with sensor shift image stabilization, 3.00 tilting screen, 3690K dots electronic viewfinder, 15 frames or 13.0 frames electronic for continuous shooting, and it can record 6K, 6240 by 4160 video resolution. Again, you can record up to high-speed 120 frames, built-in wireless, and it's 557 grams weather sealed camera. Okay guys, so let's continue to the comparison. Why XT5 is better to buy than the XT4? So this is the reason guys. First, the recording limit. Again, you have unlimited recording from the XT5 while the XT4 have already maximum at least 30 minutes of recording. But the unlimited recording from XT5, it depends on your memory card and depends on the battery. So again, sensor resolution. Again, if you are a megapixel fanatic, if you want a high megapixel, then the XT5 can give you 40 megapixel compared for the XT4, which is 26 megapixel. For the LCD dots resolution, the XT5 is 1.840K dots compared for 1.620 dots of XT4. Yeah. Maximum electronic shutter. For the XT5, you have 180,000 shutter, while the XT4 is 1:32,000 shutter. And it's too fast, guys. Again, the second is battery life. So the battery life for XT5 is 580 shots. This is a full battery, full charge battery, compared for 500 shots of the XT4. The weight, guys, it's 557 grams compared for 607 grams. Maximum video resolution, again, it's a 6K camera compared for 4K of the XT4. And you have also the pixel shift high resolution mode, which is around 160 megapixel compared for the XT4. They don't have the pixel shift high resolution. USB version, it's 3.2 compared for 3.1 of the XT4, which is Gen 2. Animal eye tracking. Yes, guys, you have the animal eye tracking and vehicle tracking autofocus with the XT5. So, and guys, again, reason why XT4 is good to buy compared for the XT5. So, we'll reverse. First, again, I think with the price. So, the XT4 for sure is more cheaper compared for the XT5. Continuous shoot mode or burst mode, it's 20 frames compared for 15 frames. And guys, this is the reason why XT4 is still better to buy than the XT5. If you love the fasting burst mode and of course your budget, yan, then the XT4 is still good to buy in 2023. So they have also common specs, guys, for the XT4 and the XT5. Of course, they both have wireless connection, Bluetooth. They have image stabilization, adjustable LCD screen, tilting for the XT5, and fully articulated from the XT4. And guys, external flash shoe. They both touchscreen, viewfinder, electronics, can support RAW, face detection, again, microphone port, headphone port, weather sealed, time lapse, and flash sync port. And again, they have both two storage and both UHS 2 support. Also, you have a webcam mode and eye tracking focus. Eye tracking focus, these two, XT4 and XT5. So again, guys, this is a comparison between the XT4 and the XT5. But for me, end of this camera, guys, even the XT4 is best of buy. If you don't shoot 6K, then the 4K for me, it's more than enough. And for the they're both similar buttons. Nothing changed from the XT4 and the XT5. But the XT4, I like the fully articulated screen. While the XT4, sorry, is a fully articulated screen. The XT5 is articulated screen. Yeah. So I like the ideal, which is you will hide your screen on the monitor. This is one factor that I like also the XT4 compared for XT5. But the buttons is all similar, guys. So I think that's for the game. Again, for the XT5, you have a display button and the Bluetooth shortcut, while the XT5 is showing display and back. So again, guys, I think that is for today. Again, flex time. Again, first, if you want to check the camera, you can visit our website www.abworld.com, or you can visit us here in Megastore showroom. If you want to check our demo unit of XT5 and the XT4, you can check here in Megastore showroom. Again, flex time. First, I want to flex my team, which is Team Positive Vlogger. Shout out to all that with the members ng Team Positive. Ang PBK 2.0 na sila Palaboy FW, Brian Puntanar, Julius at si Audrey. So hanggang dito na lang, guys. Thank you and mabuhay.